In today's FX markets, let's take a look at the Euro futures as they're realizing selling pressure for a third consecutive session. Today we're seeing them down now, pushing down towards the low end of the range, which corresponds with the May lows. We're just above that currently at one spot 0422 in the futures market. And I think when you look at some of the factors contributing to why we're realizing some selling pressure here, persistent selling pressure, a couple things. Couple of themes in the market, really. Number one, the equity market's selling off substantially today following the last couple of days of selling pressure. I think is driving that safe haven mentality in the market, particularly when you look at the US dollar and the Japanese yen holding up today, the US dollar going to basically 20-year highs, and the Japanese yen holding just above those recent lows, but nonetheless not giving up ground today, and actually a little bit stronger on the session when you look at the pairs trades. However, you look at the euro, the British pound, the New Zealand dollar, the Australian dollar, and the New Zealand dollar, they're all under some significant selling pressure today as the markets are, I think, reacting to this volatility in the equity markets. Couple that with the selling pressure in the treasury markets as well, where we're seeing yields pushing to levels that have not seen, depending on where you are in the duration curve, in quite some time. So the short end of the curve really selling off hard today, but really across the board. So we're seeing yields pushing to multi-year highs. And with that, I think that's another factor why the dollar is benefiting, and you're seeing some weakness here in the euro today. Looking at the general trends, as I mentioned, the euro pushing back down towards the lows of the year, and we're seeing that play out in other major FX futures markets today. And the U.S. dollar, as I also mentioned, poised here at 95 to break to new 20-year highs. So again, just some of the rotation within the marketplace, and particularly today, I think you're just really seeing that safe haven mentality kicking in, where the U.S. dollar is benefiting, and as well as the Japanese yen.